he should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. First and 10, Taylor now. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They go play action. Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Cousins now to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Quiddy Pay in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Throwing, Cousins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final play of the half. Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back.
They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
They'll run on first down. Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On 2nd and 10, Wentz. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Shotgun now for Wentz. This is caught by Hilton. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he's going to take that